Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you guys doing well as we're here for another game as Portugal taking on Slovenia in a last 16 tie. Hopefully, we get some goals in this one, guys, and a bit more to keep us interested. As the other games have been really tight for goals, not a lot of goals at all. So let's hope we get some in this one as Portugal lining up with a 4-3-3 formation. So let's hope we have some goals, guys. Referee is Italian. So apparently the referee is also retiring from refereeing after this tournament. Jamie is with us. How you doing, Jamie? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Jamie saying welcome back. Gaz, thank you, Jamie. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. So, as I say, Portugal lining up with a 4-3-3 formation, and Slovenia are lining up with a 4-4-2 formation. So that's going to make it a little bit more, hopefully, expansive and a bit more attack-minded from both of these teams. Yep, thank you, Jamie. Welcome to the show, mate. Dave saying hello again. All, how you doing, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Dave is saying, Jamie saying hi, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying 3-0 Portugal. Well, I haven't looked at you guys' scores for this one because I've just been looking back at the mistake I made. So, first of all, before we get into the game, just to apologise, guys, I did make a mistake with Dave's prediction. Unfortunately, the mistake came because of the way Dave wrote it, but it's my fault, my mistake. Although I do give my sincere apologies. Although I am confused because I've watched the video back to obviously see why I made the mistake, and I'm confused why, Dave, you didn't correct me, mate, because I did actually say on the live stream what I thought your prediction was. That is why when I read out your predictions and write them down, I read them out on camera. So if I've made a mistake, you guys can correct me. I read out the prediction that I thought you'd give me, and you made no comment to correct me, mate. So that's why I've another reason why I've got it wrong. But at the end of the day, the book stops with me. I got confused with the way you wrote it down. It's you've wrote all the predictions one after the other with only a little tiny dot. So I've took the one from the previous result you'd wrote them all together. I think four predictions together. Obviously, I've got confused with the one from the first prediction before you gave the England prediction, and I've took it as 2-1 to Slovenia, or Slovakia, whichever it was, Slovakia. Sorry. So, but at the end of the day, it's my mistake. I'm just going to obviously have to uh, be conscious of that in the future. I think we're going to have to insist that you guys write it down in a specific way for your predictions to count, so I don't make that mistake again. But my apologies. It is my mistake. So, uh, Dave is at the top of the table with you guys on 11 points. So we're off and underway, guys, as Portugal play the ball out wide on that far side. Quick throw in, but now the referee has stopped the play for offside there. So that's going to be a free kick to Slovenia. So, yeah. So hopefully that clears that up anyway. So Stevie's with us. Stevie saying hi, Gaz and chat. Thank you, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Welcome to the show. Davey saying hello, Jamie, pal. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying hi, Stevie. How you doing? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes towards Stevie. And Dave also saying hello, Stevie. Thank you, Dave. Stevie saying doing good. Thanks, guys. Hope you're you are all too. Thank you, Stevie. Top man. Now, Slovenia on the attack as they play the ball forward. It's knocked out wide on that far side as Portugal picking up the loose ball. Slovenia trying to challenge for it there. As Portugal, well, they ended up knocking the ball out of play there under pressure. And that will be a throw-in on the far side of the field. Bit of a early tussle going on there. Just good old-fashioned shoulder barge. So now Portugal with the possession. Ball played out wide on this near side. Jamie saying, Stevie, I'm all right. Thanks, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Good to hear, mate. Now Portugal on that far side of the field. As Slovenia trying to challenge for it. Portugal just cutting it back there. It's now they play it back into the centre of the park. Coming forward. Playing the ball out wide to this near side. As Slovenia come to press the balls. Now Portugal with a long crossfield ball out wide to that far side. They've headed it on here. But the flag's gone up. And that will be... I'm not sure if the linesman's put the flag up there for the offside or the ball going out of play. So now Slovenia with the possession on that far side. They chip the ball forward. It's won back by Portugal as they try to come forward down the middle, but the ball just nicked off their toes there as it's tipped back to the Slovenian goalkeeper. So thank you, Jamie. Dave saying I was probably away from the phone, mate, but it's sorted now. Well, fair enough, mate. But yeah, you need to listen in when I'm writing down your score predictions. So that's why I read them out so that you guys can actually correct me if I'm reading it wrong. But yeah, as you say, it's sorted, and I'm always honest and man enough to admit when I made a mistake. So my apologies. Oh, the ball crossed into the box there, and it's gone wide. Not a bad effort there by Portugal. Just couldn't get it on target. Now they've got a corner here. I thought they got the last touch to that. Referee's seen it different though. So that's going to be a corner on this near side to Portugal. Corner comes in. It's deep. Portugal with a shot as it goes wide. And that will be a goal kick to Slovenia. So 4 minutes in, guys. Still 0-0. Early opportunity for Portugal. Now, this pitch is tearing up again. Yeah, this pitch still in not good condition. This is the game pitch, same pitch, or same stadium and same pitch that England-Denmark played on. Now the ball played out wide on that far side. As now the ball knocked forward by Slovenia. Portugal challenging for it though, as it's won back now by Slovenia as they play the ball into the centre. Portugal quickly coming to challenge for it as the ball's whipped out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as Slovenia. They got caught offside there, and the referee has given the free kick for the offside on this near side of the field. Jamie's saying, you back at work tomorrow, Dave, mate? Yeah, I think he said he had a day off today, didn't he? This pitch is shocking. Now, Portugal playing out from the back. Crossing the ball out wide to this near side as it's played forward. Now, Portugal knocking it up the field as it's challenged by Slovenia. And the referee's giving the foul there. So free kick to Portugal on this near side. Midway inside the Slovenia half. It's right out towards this near side touchline, about 7 or 8 yards from the touchline. Ball crossed in. It's deep. As it goes. Oh, they're just keeping it in play there, but the goalkeeper managing to intercept that, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Slovenia. Now Slovenia to play out from the back as they play the ball out wide on that far side. It's played forward as Portugal challenge for it, and it's gone out of play for a throw-in on the far side of the field. And Jamie saying, it's so bad, the pitch. It is. You're absolutely right, Jamie. Yep. It's shocking, isn't it, mate? What is shocking about this pitch is why is UEFA still allowing these games to be played here? Portugal now coming forward. Ball played to Ronaldo as he brought down in the box, but not sure if he actually got contact there. Now Portugal with the possession on this near side. Long crossfield ball out to the opposite side of the field. So, yeah, well said, Jamie. Rick is with us. How you doing, Rick? Welcome to the show, mate. Rick saying, can't stop for this one, guys, but come to drop a like. Take care, all. Thank you, Rick. Hope you're enjoying your evening, mate, whatever you're doing. Thank you for dropping in, mate. You are a gentleman. Really appreciated, mate. Thank you for that. And as I say, hope you enjoy whatever you're doing tonight. Best wishes, mate. Take care. Top man. Thank you, Rick. Now Portugal coming down this near side. Slovenia make the challenge. Ronaldo managing to keep the possession there for Portugal. As he's lost it now. Just a little nudge in the back, but he's making a drama out of it. As now Portugal win the ball back further up the field and play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. So, yep, thank you, Rick. Top man, thank you, mate. Dave saying, yeah, mate, 6-4. 6 till 4. I think that's saying 6 till 4:30. Well, hope you have a good shift, Dave. Hope it goes well and quick, as that's always the case when you're working in it. You want your shift to go quickly. Now the ball chipped out to that far side as Portugal pick up the possession. And a thumbs up from Dave to Rick. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, hi, Rick. Okay, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, Dave, same time as me. All right, cool. Well, hope you guys have a quick shift tomorrow at work. The ball played forward there, and Slovenia unable to keep it in play as it goes behind for a corner to Portugal. So there was a touch on Ronaldo in the box there, but it was minimal. Not surprised that he's making a big drama out of it, trying to get a penalty. So Portugal with the corner on this near side. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away by Slovenia as the ball knocked up the field. Dave saying, JW fist pump. Thank you, mate. Now Portugal with the possession on the halfway line. Played out wide on that far side. That's now Portugal working the ball forward, but Slovenia quickly come across to press the ball. That's Portugal now trying to work it forward on that far side. Forced to play it back to their centre-backs, though. As now they switch the play out towards this near side. Now trying to come forward as Slovenia quickly come to press the ball. And no, the referee's going to give the foul there, so that'll be a free kick to Portugal. David saying, Gaz, did you take down your flags to give England luck like I did? No, I didn't. No, I didn't do it for that reason. I took them down because last night we was doing the Copa America. Obviously a different tournament, but the main reason I took them down is because since the flags have been up, we have not been picking up very many subs. The subs have dropped right off, but since I've took them down, surprise, surprise, the subs have picked up again. So unfortunately, I've had to take them down because of small-minded football fans that can't see past a little bit of loyalty to my country uh, or to the UK. So they've obviously people not dropping subs, but I've noticed since I took them down last night, the subs have started coming in again. How pathetic are some people that have to take down the flags just to get the channel to help the channel keep picking up subscribers? It's really honest. I mean, I love football, but I get really, as I get older, I get really pissed off with how small-minded some football fans can be. It really is pathetic. So, yeah, unfortunately, I've had to take them down so that we can continue to grow the channel because whether I like it or not, they was having a negative effect on picking up subscribers. While we had them up, we barely picked up 10 subscribers. Since I've took them down, we've already picked up 5 subscribers. So that tells you all you need to know. And I've only had them down for what? Well, this is the 3rd game. So it's really pathetic that some fans will literally not subscribe to you just because of a flag on the wall. Honest, I mean, don't get me wrong. I respect everybody's loyalty to their club, their country, but the fact that other people can't respect my loyalty to club and country as well is really pathetic. It really is. But it is what it is. Ball crossed in as Portugal. Oh, it's just gone wide, and the ball out of play. So, yeah, hopefully that answers your question, mate. Not took them down by choice, took them down by necessity. But, yeah, that was a good opportunity for Portugal. Just couldn't get it on target. Dave said, to be honest, guys, mate, I don't like my days going fast at work for NHS. The longer the day is, the more positive I feel about the people I help during the day. All right, well, fair enough. Well, you've obviously got a rewarding job. Obviously, majority of people just want to get their shift out the way so they can enjoy personal time. But yeah, absolutely, that's fair enough, mate. You obviously take a lot of pleasure in helping people out, and that's fantastic. Awesome. So ball has gone out of play on this near side, and that's going to be a throw in. And Dave is saying, "Oh, the little people of the world." Yeah, well, it's just small-mindedness in it. It's just really is. Like I said, I find it very pathetic that I've had to resort to that. But I've tested it in the last 2 games, and like I say, we started picking up some subs again. But while the flags were up, we were barely picking up any subs throughout the group games. And like I said, I think we picked up about 10 through the group games when considering we did the World Cup 2 years ago. And in the World Cup 2 years ago, we picked up 100 subscribers during the World Cup. But unfortunately, the European competition is a lot different. It's not the world, is it? It's just Europe. So it is what it is. I'm not happy about it, but obviously the main focus is to try and build the channel. So just have to make that sacrifice, unfortunately, for the moment. Um, but I'll be putting the flag back up for the England game. Just take it down again once England have played. Now Portugal with the ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Slovenia as coming together in the box there. And Portugal picking up the loose ball outside the box. Now it's played back up the field. As Portugal now work it out wide and eventually play it back to the goalkeeper. But yeah, it is what it is. Thank you, Dave. It is what it is, mate. As I say, I would love to leave them up, guys, but it is much more important that obviously the long hours I'm putting in on the channel, it's much more important that we continue to try and get the numbers up and grow the channel so that then, as I've told you guys, I want to start working on other content ideas at some point in the future. So the longer it takes us to get the numbers up, the longer it's going to be till I get to working on other content. Just trying to stick with the match watch alongs as much as possible to make it easier for fans to find us. Once we've got a decent amount of fans, obviously we've got a good amount of fans already with you guys, obviously showing absolutely fantastic support. But we do need to add to it a little bit more if we can. So obviously that's why I'm doing a lot of match watch-alongs. But in the future, obviously, like I say, I want to work on other show ideas. So I just need to keep chipping away at the numbers for now, and then hopefully get a little bit further along, and then I can start trying to slowly start introducing other ideas to the channel. Now Slovenia on the attack, surrounded by Portuguese players there. Ball played out wide on that far side, and it's gone out of play. Referee here. Sporra arguing with the referee. He's going to have to be careful here because he's not the captain, and we know what a power trip these referees are on. Oh, the high foot there. Yeah, he did take a dive. Oh my God, just seeing a replay of that. A high foot that didn't even touch him, and he's gone down making a big drama. But honest, some of these players are a joke, aren't they? How they'll fake. Right. That's why I don't like Real Madrid, because they, a lot of these players, Real Madrid are one of the worst clubs for faking fouls, in my opinion. And it's amazing how many of these players do this in major international tournaments, faking fouls to try and get an advantage. Where's the honour in playing for your country? It's not honourable to win by cheating. I don't think it is. So where do these? I mean, obviously, I think it's a cultural thing. I think it's a cultural thing, me personally. But yeah, I can't believe some of these players. Honest, if you see that later, guys, or if you've just seen it in the game, you'll see what I mean. There was a high foot, but it made no contact, and the player went down holding his head, and you could see there was clear daylight between his head and the foot. Now, Slovenia playing the ball out wide on that far side. Jamie saying some people need to grow up. It's a flag, then for England and Scotland. Whoa. I know, Jamie, mate, if it was up to me, I would leave it up, believe you me. But as I say, it's much more important that we grow the channel than obviously leaving the flags up and obviously affecting the subscribers. So I'm not happy about it. But like I say, guys, we need to build the channel. There's no point me putting all this work into the channel for these Euros competitions if it's not going to help us attract. We're attracting plenty of people to the channel, but it's just putting people off subscribing just because of a flag. It's pathetic. I know. I agree. It is really small-mindedness, but unfortunately, that's football for you. It's the clan mentality. Unfortunately, that's why I say some fans are not true football fans, because if you can't step away from your club or your country and show a little bit of respect and humility, what's the word I'm looking for? Humbleness towards opposition teams, then you're not a true football fan, as far as I'm concerned. You're a clan fan. You're a fan that wants to just be supporting a particular club or a particular country because you're a clan mentality. And unfortunately, I thought that was an outdated thing back in the 17 and 1800s. But unfortunately, it's moved into the modern day with sport. It is what it is, though, guys. Apologies, I've had to remove the flags, take them down. Like I said, I thought I'd try it last night with the Copa America, and it made a difference. We picked up a couple of subs, left them down for the previous game. We picked up another couple of subs. So, it's clearly obvious that whenever I put the flags up, people are not subscribing. What can I do about it? But thank you, Jamie. I know it's pathetic, but it is what it is. Joey's with us. Joey saying hi, guys, and all the fan dinners. Kids all fed and watered. Time to relax. Awesome. Well, thank you for being with us, Joey. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're doing well, and good to hear you can put your feet up, mate. Welcome to the show, Joey. Now the ball played down this near side by Portugal, and it's gone straight out of play there, and that will be a throw-in. A goal kick to Slovenia. So if you're just joining us, guys, we're on 21 minutes gone. Portugal 0, Slovenia 0. So thank you, Joey. Welcome to the show, mate. Dave with a thumbs up to Joey. Jamie also with a thumbs up to Joey. And Dave saying, welcome back, Joey. And Joey saying, cheers, guys. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Jack is with us. How you doing, Jack? Jack saying hi. Not seen you for a while, Jack. Hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you're doing well, Jack. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Ball played long down the field there by Slovenia as Portugal come away with it, but Slovenia challenged as they won it right back here. Slovenia playing it towards the edge of the box there, but it's won back by Portugal as they knock the ball long up the field. Won back by Slovenia on the halfway line as they just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper kicks it long down the centre of the field. Dave saying, hello, Jack. And Jamie also saying, hi, Jack, mate. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. And Jack saying, hi, Jamie. Hi, Dave. Hope everyone is good. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, doing good. Thank you, mate. Hope you're doing well yourself. So we've got a collision here. We've got a challenge. You see it? Yeah, he's injured himself there, hasn't he? I think maybe just overstretched himself trying to win that ball. But he's just getting back to his feet, feeling his hip. Jamie saying, some players are going down for nothing. What a joke. I know, Jamie. Yeah, well, did you see that? I don't know if you guys are watching this game, but honest, that was shocking. You could see there must have been half a yard between his head and the boot or something. But yeah, he still went down like holding his head like he'd been hit with a cricket bat. Honest, don't get me started, guys. I get so annoyed with players trying to cheat to get an advantage. It is really shameful. And the only way to cut down on it is referees start booking these players for faking fouls. And I'm not talking about any one country, any one club, every country. And the referees want to start clamping down on the rules. Well, that's one rule they could clamp down on. Players that fake fouls to try and get an advantage. Because let's be honest, guys, it's blatant cheating. Portugal now with the possession as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's played out wide on that far side as the ball played forward. Slovenia coming to press the ball there, but Portugal just cut it back as now they play it into the middle. Coming, working the ball out wide to this near side now. But yeah, thank you, Jamie. I agree, mate. Ball played down this near side as now Portugal trying to work through the challenge there, but Slovenia have won it back as they try to knock it up the field, but Portugal winning it as they get the shot up, but the referee is going to pull it back here for a foul. So that's going to be a free kick. Sorry, guys. It's going to be a free kick on this near side of the field. Dave is saying, oh, good, thanks, Jack. Mate, how's you? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. So Slovenia with a free kick on this near side as the goalkeeper takes it, kicking it long down the field. Now Slovenia with the possession on this near side, coming back inside as Portugal come to challenge for it. Slovenia just play it back into their own half. Jamie saying, Jack, I'm all right, thanks. Yourself, pal? Awesome, thank you, Jamie. And Jack saying, what flag? I had two flags behind me, England and Scotland flags, because obviously we are football fan in UK, so we represent the UK, but obviously we also be very respectful to every other nationality as well. But we had two flags behind me. One was English, one was Scotland. And unfortunately, it was necessary for me to take them down for the reasons I just explained, mate. This pitch is really shocking. I don't understand why UEFA are continuing to play games at this stadium while this pitch is so bad. It just risks more injury to players, if you ask me. Portugal now winning the ball back as they play it forward. Now Portugal racing down the middle as they work the ball out wide to that far side. Slovenia getting bodies back behind the ball here as Portugal trying to get the cross in there, but it's deflected off the Slovenian defender and goes out for a throw-in on that far side. Jack saying, I'm good. Thanks. Good to hear, mate. Dave saying, I agree, guys. I love all football, all clubs, and there's never been a fan I've uh, got that didn't deserve it. I'm joking. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Awesome. Well, thank you for that, Dave. So we're going to have a long throw in here for Portugal. Thank you, Dave. Jack saying, I don't get people who can't support England on their country because rival players play for them. Well, in this case, I don't think it's that. I think it's rival nations because obviously we've been covering a lot of the Euros. Like now, we're covering Portugal v Slovenia. They come on the channel, they see an England flag up, and straight away they take a dislike to us just because of a flag, you know. But like I say, that's the world we live in. Unfortunately, not everybody is a good person. Some people are just too small-minded. But thank you for that, Jack. Yeah, I agree. I agree with what you're saying there. You're right, mate. Now, Slovenia with the possession inside the centre circle. It's knocked out wide to that far side as Portugal have won it back here. Now, Portugal trying to come forward on that far side as they race into the Slovenian half. Working the ball forward here as Slovenia getting bodies back behind the ball. Portugal playing it towards the edge of the box as they just get it nicked off the toes. And Slovenia knocked it behind for a corner on the far side to Portugal. Joey's saying, just back up the stream, Jack, says Gaz, repeating himself, mate. Well, thank you, Joey. Top man. Thank you, mate. Top man. Thank you, Joey. Thank you for that consideration, mate. So corner on the far side here for Portugal. Ball comes in. It's a short one. It's knocked away as Portugal regain the possession further up the field. Now they kick it long out wide to this near side. It's headed towards goal as the goalkeeper manages to pluck the ball out of the air, but he's challenged at the same time by one of the Portuguese forward. I forgot his name. What's he called him now? I do know him. I just forgot his name. Is it Pepe? Yeah, I just lunged into him. I think it's Pepe. Yeah. It wasn't intentional. Just he had the right to go for it while it was still in the air. But the referee given the foul, so that will be a goal kick to Slovenia. Thank you, Joey. Nice one, mate. Dave saying Jack Gaz did have an England flag and a Scotland flag in the background, but removed them for the good of the channel. You know how other people get very PC, but it's all good. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for explaining, mate. Nice one. Thank you, mate. Jack saying, all right, top man. Thank you, Jack. And Dave saying, in Gaz we trust. Thank you, Dave. Now, Portugal coming forward. It's really scrappy at the moment. Portugal playing it into the centre. Slovenia knocking it forward, though, as it goes all the way back to the Portuguese goalkeeper. And now he quickly throws the ball out wide on this near side. Thank you, Dave. Jack saying England was lucky last night. Wood class goal by Jude, though. Oh, Jude, though. Switzerland won't be easy. No, absolutely, Jack. Yeah. Oh, yeah, mate. You want to hear how much I would rant? I'm not going to start ranting again about Southgate, but if you want to check out some ranting, look at yesterday's stream. I was fuming. I had to calm myself down quite rapidly because I started getting chest pains for getting so angry about the game. But yeah, Billy messaged me last night saying, Gaz, I've just clicked back and watched you ranting about Southgate. So funny after we've won. So he found it quite humorous afterwards. So ball has gone out of play on that far side. It's the referee giving this as a throw in. Some confusion here what the referee's deciding. Jack saying 41 and playing at the Euros. Pep is a legend. Yes, he is. Portugal now coming forward down the middle, racing. And why are we not seeing that for England? Look at the bravery there from Portugal. Racing forward, draw the foul, get the opposition booked. And that is what it's all about. That is what we should be seeing from England. But we haven't been seeing it. That was an amazing race forward there by the Portuguese player. From the halfway line, right down the middle. And in the end, Slovenia forced to foul him to stop him. But why haven't we haven't seen any of that kind of runs from England that I can remember throughout the 4 games England have played. But Portugal showing real desire to get forward there with that running or sprint down the middle. That was an amazing run forward. And as I say, the referee quickly getting the yellow card out and booking the Slovenian defender. Jack is saying 40. All right, thank you, Jack. Yep, well said, mate. Well said. Jamie is saying, Jack, we need to do a lot better on Saturday or coming on with nothing. Yeah, absolutely, Jamie. Let's hope so. So there's going to be a free kick here for Portugal, and it's right on the edge of the D. Slovenia have got their wall. I'm just waiting to see how many men they've got in the wall. Ronaldo standing over the ball. So there is a 5-man wall for Slovenia with 1 man lying behind the wall and about 2 Portuguese players standing just to the right of the wall. Ronaldo with a shot! And it's straight over the top of the crossbar. Just couldn't get it on target, but he did well to get it over the bar. But over the wall. Just couldn't get it to dip down enough. But not a bad effort by Ronaldo. Yeah, just inches over the top of the crossbar there. That was a really good effort by Ronaldo. Now the ball on that far side with Slovenia as they head it forward. It's won back by Portugal. That's now Portugal with the possession. Slovenia have won it back here. It's now Slovenia coming forward. Portugal challenge for it. Now Portugal have won it back as now they come racing forward again. Down the middle. Slovenia trying to make the challenge. Portugal racing into the box. So Slovenia just managed to get the challenge in and knock it behind. And that's going to be a corner on this near side for Portugal. Jack saying England too scared to do that, Gaz, mate. I know, Jamie. Jamie, absolutely well said, mate. They shouldn't be too scared, though, because look at what you can achieve with it. You know, Portugal just showed what you can achieve with it. All right, they didn't get a goal, but they've got one of the defenders now on a yellow card just through playing football and being brave. They didn't do it like slyly or anything. They're just playing football, and now they've made life a little bit harder for the opposition. So, well said, Jamie. So, corner on this near side as Portugal take it short. Now the ball crossed in towards the back post as it just gets away from them there and goes behind. And that will be a goal kick for Slovenia. Jack is saying he broke Shelton's record today of playing knockout football at a major competition, World Cup or Euros. He was 40. Pep is 41. Right. Well, thank you for sharing that with us, Jack. I didn't know that. I think I did hear something about it maybe the other night, but obviously I was only half listening because I was probably working on edits and thumbnails for the next day. But thank you for that, Jack. Very interesting, mate. Jack saying, been 9 own goals at the Euros so far. I thought it was 8. But you might be right, 9. Oh, maybe I heard it was 8 the other day and there's been another one added to it since. Now Portugal playing the ball back to the goalkeeper as it's played out wide on this near side. Both sets of players trying to win it there as Portugal managed to come away with it. Now Portugal racing forward as Slovenia trying to make the challenge. Portugal trying to work through the challenge there as they're still coming forward on this near side, and Slovenia, well, a yellow card being dished out there straight away. These referees are so card happy in this tournament. It's a joke. So the Slovenian defender there booked for the handball. That is a correct decision. In fairness, what made him do that? Why did he just grab the ball? And that was silly. So Portugal with a free kick on this near side. But yet again, another set piece opportunity for Portugal simply through running at the opposition and creating panic in the back line. That is what you can get. It's honest. These are the basics of football. How the hell has England forgot this stuff? So Ronaldo now to take the free kick. Thank you, Jack. Jamie's saying, is it really, Jack, mate? Yeah, yeah. Well, I know I heard 8 the other day, so it probably is 9 by now, but I know I heard 8. Ronaldo now with the free kick. Ball crossed in, and it's gone straight behind, and that will be a goal kick for Slovenia. Thank you, Jamie. Jack saying, Belgium, France was own goal. Ah, right. Thank you, Jack. Yep. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yep, you're right. Well said, mate. Jamie saying, Dave, still with us, mate? Oh, now Slovenia on the charge down this near side. Ball crossed into the box. Well, it's knocked away. And that will be a corner on this near side to Slovenia. I'm not sure, Jamie. Not sure, mate. But Joey is saying, I'm still here. Thank you, Joey. Awesome, top man. Thank you, mate. So, first corner opportunity here for Slovenia on this near side of the field. And Jamie laughing at Joey. Now the ball taken short for the corner. And Slovenia now with a cross. Oh, and it's not a good one as it bounces out to the far side and goes out for a throw into Portugal. And Dave saying, yeah, mate, I'm doing Jamie listening in. Okay. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for sticking around, mate. So throwing on the far side for Portugal. And Jamie saying, fair enough, Dave, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Ball played up the field. It's now Slovenia. The referee has blown here. What's he blown for now? Referee blown for something here. Now, Portugal with the possession. Just coming up towards the halfway line on that far side. Ball played long down the far side of the field as Slovenia have knocked it out of play. And that will be a throw into Portugal on that far side, deep inside the Slovenian half. As Portugal win it back and now play it back to the halfway line. Portugal just keeping the possession there. Ball played long down the field. It's knocked back in the direction it came from as it goes out of play on that far side for another throw-in to Portugal. Jack is saying, I think Germany have to be favourites now. Interesting fact, though, no host has ever won the Euros. Yeah, I think, didn't Germany win the World Cup? Was it 2006, I think, was it, when they played the World Cup in Germany? Did Germany win it then? I'm not sure. But obviously that wasn't the Euros, that was the World Cup. But the point is, if I'm sure they won it that year, and if they did, that means they've got experience of winning major tournaments on home soil, doesn't it? But yeah, I didn't know that, Jack, to be fair, mate. So thank you for that. Now, Portugal with the possession inside the centre circle. It's knocked out wide to Ronaldo on this near side. Slovenia just managing to make the challenge as they win the ball back, kicking it long up the field. And now the ball deflects out on this near side for a throw into Slovenia. Slovenia taking it quickly, throwing it long down this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Portugal trying to challenge for it. Slovenia rightly trying to stay on their feet there. No foul given by the referee as Portugal now winning it back. Slovenia now losing the ball, but Portugal now play it out wide on this near side. It's kicked long down the field, not back in the direction it came from. As now both sets of players trying to win it there as it's headed on. And Portugal now with the possession as it's played out wide on that far side. Ball played forward there. Slovenia managing to keep the possession just on the edge of the own box. Now it's kicked long down the field. Now Slovenia coming forward as they get the shot off and it's straight into the goalkeeper's arms. Now Portugal coming forward. Ball played out towards this near side as Fernandez plays it forward. It's intercepted there by Slovenia. And Slovenia now play it back up the field, knocking it into the centre circle as the ball played out wide on that far side. Now Slovenia coming towards the edge of the box. As they come into the box, playing it in, and it's knocked behind. And I think that's going to be a corner. But yeah, this is really end-to-end at the moment. Portugal not having it all their own way. And Slovenia certainly testing Portugal out defensively whenever they get the opportunity. Jack saying, I've been impressed with these smaller countries. No games been easier. Georgia, Slovenia, and Slovakia, and Slovenia all played well. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Jack. I agree, mate. I agree. So corner on the far side for Slovenia. Ball comes in. It's headed wide as it goes behind and out of play. And that will be a goal kick. So we're on bang on 45 minutes, guys. 2 minutes to be added on at the end of this first half. Joey's saying, yeah, Jack, been impressed with Austria too. Yeah, Austria played really well. Well said, Jamie. Yeah, Austria doing really well. Austria have looked impressive, to be fair. They could be the surprise package to go quite deep into the competition, I think. Now Portugal playing the ball out wide to this near side. Coming forward here, Portugal, as they just cut the ball back there. Playing it into the centre circle. Now it's knocked out wide to that far side. Now the ball with Portugal on this near side as they try to work the ball forward. It's challenged by Slovenia and the referee's going to give the foul there. So that would be a free kick to Slovenia on this near side, right on the touchline. So, yeah, well said, Joey. I agree, mate. Jack saying, yep, Ragnick, laugh out loud, being a United fan. Good to see, as was interim before Ten Hag. Yes, he was. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Jack. Jamie saying, end to end, this been all right game. Yeah, it has, Jamie. Yep, very end to end at the moment, isn't it, mate? Neither team really dominating the game. Obviously, Portugal, maybe you could argue they're edging it very slightly, but Slovenia are giving as good as they get whenever they get the opportunity to get some possession. Now, Portugal coming down this near side, taking it to the byline. Slovenia challenge for it. Portugal managing to keep it as they knock it out towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, and the goalkeeper makes the save. Not sure if that ball went wide off the goalkeeper or the post, but it has gone wide as the referee blows for the half-time whistle. Yeah, it's just hit the post and gone out. So at half-time, guys, it is finished. Portugal 0, Slovenia 0, all to play for in the second half. Can you believe how tight these games are? Some of these games have been really shocking how tight they are. Do these players know they're actually supposed to score goals? Another game, 0-0 at the half-time break. So let's have a look at the half-time match stats, guys. Bear with me a second, guys. Bring it on your screen in a moment. I know you guys can see some stats there, but obviously I always like to show you guys these other stats. It's just easier for me to read and follow. So here we go, guys. Don't forget, please do hit the like button, guys. Thank you very much if you have already. Really appreciate it. So here we go. This is how the first half has gone in numbers. Total shots, 5 for Portugal, 2 for Slovenia. Shots on target, none for Portugal, 1 for Slovenia. Uh, Possession, 66% for Portugal, 34% for Slovenia. Passes, 262 for Portugal, 139 for Slovenia. Pass accuracy, 85% for Portugal, 65% for Slovenia. Fouls, 3 for Portugal. Should I say 3 against Portugal, 7 against Slovenia. Yellow cards, none for Portugal, 2 for Slovenia. Red cards, none. Offsides, 3 for Portugal and 1 for Slovenia. And corners, 4 for Portugal, 2 for Slovenia. So there you go, guys. Very tight first half game. Not much to choose between the two games. Thank you, Jamie. I agree, mate. Dave saying, flowing game, just needs a goal to light a spark. Yep, good shout, Dave. Yep, I agree, mate. Jamie's saying coffee time, bro. Okay, Jamie. Yep, grab a coffee, mate. Yeah, I'm going to do that in a sec. Jack saying, anyone been watching Copa America? We've been covering it, Jack. We was on it last night, mate. Can't cover every game, obviously, because of how late it is. But we covered a game last night and the night before, and hopefully we'll be covering some more as the competition progresses. But probably might not be on tonight though, because it's a 2 o'clock kickoff tonight, and I've got work tomorrow. So probably have to give it a miss tonight. I would love to do a game again tonight, especially when the United States are playing. Obviously, that's a target audience for us here at Fanden. We want to try and attract some American fans because we know that a lot of American fans do follow Premier League. So, but obviously, not much you can do when it's 2 o'clock in the morning. That means 2 o'clock kickoff, be finishing at 4 o'clock. Obviously, by the time I get to bed, it could be like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. So, when you've got work in the morning, doing a 2 o'clock kickoff in the morning is not good. But yeah, we covered some of it, Jack. We covered a game last night and the night before. Dave, go and getting a coffee. Okay, Dave, thank you, mate. Joey is saying, yeah, Jack, been watching a few games. Thank you, Joey. Yep, Joey. Joey and Jamie were up late last night with me while we was covering that game for the Copa America. And the night before, it was Joey and Richard, I think it was. Was it Richard? I think it was what he's called, Joey. Obviously, he's a fan dinner. But obviously, as he said the other night, he does work a lot. So that's why he don't get a chance to come in as much as he'd like. But thank you, Joey. Jack is saying, I can see Portugal being better in second half, scoring a few goals. Hopefully not. But sometimes it happens. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, fair enough, Jack. You're absolutely right, mate. Not a lot to choose between these two teams, in fairness. So, apologies, guys. I can't share the prediction league table on the screen because obviously there's a fault with it. So I need to correct that before I share it back on the screen. But obviously, we've also got more points to be added from the last game earlier on this afternoon, and obviously this game to be added as well. But normally I would give you guys a quick look at the predictions league table at halftime. But as I say, need to adjust it. So yeah, but thank you, Jack. Joey is saying it was Daniel. It was Daniel. All right, sorry, Joey. I'm miles away there, mate. No, miles away. Thank you, Joey, top man. Thank you, mate. My head had gone. My head had I think my brain had a brain fart there because it just went completely blank for a minute. Just the long hours, I think, mate. So my apologies, Joey. Thank you, mate. Top man. Right, guys, I'm going to quickly go and grab a drink. I'll be back in a sec. But keep your comments coming. I love reading out your comments. Would love to hear more from you and hear what you guys have got to say. So I'll be back in a minute or two. But as I say, keep your comments coming. And don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button if you haven't already. I'll be back in a second. Sorted. Big ciao to my lovely lady. Thank you, darling. Becky making me a drink. And Shire Bites imminent. Awesome. I think she knows I've bit tired. Been working hard over the last a week or so. Well, last couple of weeks with the Euros, working as much as possible and trying to cover the Euros. So catching up with me a bit at the moment. I think she noticed I'm a bit worn out today. She's made me some Shire Bites. Thank you very much, darling. Awesome. Can't wait to have one of them later after the game. Jack is saying probably be Ronaldo's last tournament, sadly. Well, possibly, mate. Possibly. I don't know. I think if he can push to do one more, I think he would probably. I think there is a possibility he might try and push to do the World Cup in 2 years. Obviously, it depends if he's still playing at a decent club level. But um, I think if he is still playing in 2 years, I can't see him retiring. I think he's that kind of player that he just will not retire from international football. Some players do retire because they want to focus on their club football, but some players don't ever retire. And I think Ronaldo is one of those players that until he retires properly as a footballer, I think he will always make himself available for his country. Uh, but you could be right, Jack. We'll have to wait and see, mate. We'll have to wait and see. Davey's saying, I haven't, Jack. No, mate, because I'm up at 4:30 for work, but have been watching the highlights. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fair enough, Dave. Yeah, it's very difficult. All right. Yeah, it's very difficult. It is very difficult, Dave, when you've got early start in the morning. Obviously, I would love to stay up for the United States game tonight, which kicks off at 2 o'clock in the morning. But I've got work tomorrow, and I've got a lot to squeeze into tomorrow because I'm trying to squeeze in as much. The days I'm working, I'm trying to squeeze in as much as possible so that I can be available for more games for the Euros and the Copa America. We have a Snapchat. Thank you, Jack. Jack's giving us a 4.99 Snapchat saying thanks for the stream. Well, thank you very much for your generous donation, Jack. That is very much appreciated, mate. Very kind of you. Every bit, every little bit helps as we have quite a bit of equipment we need to upgrade for the future of the project, of the Fandom project. So you guys, with your donations, make a big contribution to that. So thank you very much, Jack. Really appreciate your generosity, mate. Thank you for your kind words, and appreciate the Snapchat. Thank you, mate. What a guy, top man, real gentleman. Thank you, Jack. That's very kind of you, mate. Thank you very much. Awesome. What a guy. Really appreciate that, Jack. Very generous of you, mate. So we're back underway here for the second half. Slovenia knocking the ball down the field. And now it's headed knocked back in the direction as it came from. As now Slovenia with the possession. It's knocked in towards the edge of the centre circle as Portugal picking up the loose ball. Quickly challenged by Slovenia there. As the ball knocked away out to the... Well, the referee's going to give the foul there. And that will be a free kick just on the edge of the halfway line. So, yeah, thank you very much, Jack, for that. Really appreciate it, mate. You are a gentleman. Thank you once again for your generous donation, mate. Top man. And Jack also saying, 4:30, Dave. Whoa, that's early. It is, yeah. Well said, Jack. It is, mate. Well said. Billy's with us. Billy saying hello. How you doing, Billy? Welcome to the show, mate. Billy, hope you're doing well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. Portugal now playing the ball down this near side as they come towards the edge of the box, looking to get the cross in. As they get the cross in, it's knocked away by Slovenia. Portugal picking up the loose ball and getting the shot off as Bernardo Silva blasts it over the top of the crossbar. So, yeah, thank you, Billy. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. And Jack saying, hi, Billy. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Billy saying, Yep, Ronaldo last, and Pep's horse as well. You think so, Billy? I think the possibility is, Ronaldo might make him. Well, I just can't see himself in retiring from football until he's from international duty until he's actually properly stopped playing. To be fair, but you could be right. You could be right. We'll have to wait and see. But I've got a funny feeling he will try and stretch his career for another 2 years to try and have one more opportunity at the World Cup. But thank you, Billy. Billy saying, hi, Jack. Awesome. Thank you, Billy. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Jack saying, how you doing? Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes from you guys, as always. Thank you, mate. Billy saying, I'm all right, mate. Just laying in bed. How about you? You good? Awesome. Thank you, Billy. Now the corner on the far side for Slovenia as the ball crossed into the box. It's knocked towards goal as the goalkeeper manages to intercept that, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Portugal. Jack saying, good, thanks. Glad you're all right. Top man. Thank you, Jack. Billy saying, good. My retro 1990 England ready for Saturday. Awesome. Sounds good, Billy. Yeah, you can't beat the retro shirts. Billy saying, England top. That's mean. England top, that's meant to say. Yeah, I got what you meant. Thank you, Billy. Nice one, mate. And Jamie is saying back. Welcome back, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Welcome back. Dave saying, hello, Billy, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You guys, amazing as always. And Billy saying, hi, Dave. Thank you, Billy. Joey also welcoming Billy saying, hi, Billy, mate. That's awesome. Love retro shirts. Absolutely. Yep. Well said, Joey. Thank you, mate. And a big thank you once again to Jack for his generosity. Really appreciate that, mate. Jamie is saying, Jack, with a fist pump. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Dave saying, top lad, Jack. Thank you, Dave. You guys are amazing. Loving the positive vibes. Billy saying, hello, Joey. Yep, they are amazing. Thank you, Billy. Yep, well said, mate. So Portugal now with the possession at the back as now they try to come forward here. We're on just coming up towards 50 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. No goals. So, yeah, well said, Bill. I think we all like retro shirts, to be fair, don't we? Jamie saying, hi, Billy. Mate, how are you? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Joey saying, top guy, Jack. Thank you, Joey. Well said, mate. Absolutely, yeah. What a gentleman. Thank you very much for your generosity, Billy. Sorry, Jack. Thank you, mate. Get confused reading out that many messages quickly there. Now, Slovak. Oh, the ball knocked towards goal there, but the goalkeeper managing to pluck the ball out of the air. So, yeah, thank you, Joey. Well said, mate. Jack, very generous and very much appreciated. Thank you, Jack. Billy saying, hello, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Billy. And Dave saying, Ronaldo will be playing in the Premiership again in 2 years with Millwall. There you go, guys. You heard it here first from Dave. Dave predicting that Ronaldo will be playing for Millwall in 2 years in the Premier League. Good shout, Dave. Billy saying, you too hard, guys. Appreciate your commitment. Well, that's very kind of you to say, Billy. I'm too hard. Well, thank you very much for your kind words, Billy. Appreciated, mate. Top man. Jamie saying, Dave, you wish. Yeah. Dave saying, Jamie, I ask Buddha. He says, yeah. Billy saying, meant to say, you work hard. Right. Thank you, Billy. Well, very much appreciate your kind words, mate. Yeah, because I put in the hard work because if you've done the research, obviously I've done a lot of research on YouTube and it's becoming so saturated So many people are failing building YouTube channels because they think it's a walk in the park. They think they've just got to make a few videos, and that's how you build the channel. And it doesn't work like that. It really doesn't work like that. You've either got, there's only two ways to be successful with YouTube, as far as I've learned, and I could be wrong, but what I've learned, two ways to be successful. Either you find a niche that nobody else is covering, in other words, a topic that nobody else is doing, then you can get really good numbers because nobody else is covering that. Or you have to put the hard work in, and that means long hours. And obviously, as I've said to you guys, I want to try to do my best to make the channel a success so we can build a real positive community channel. Hopefully, maybe become one day the most positive fan community channel on YouTube. But there's only one way to achieve it with football because there's so many people doing football on YouTube. So there's only one way to achieve it, and that is putting a lot of hours in. And I'm trying to stay focused and committed to doing that so that we can one day have a channel that will be the home for the best fans around, like you guys. So thank you for your kind words once again, Billy. Appreciate it, mate. Jack is saying, Dave, remember 2004? Is that when you guys got to the cup final? Now, Portugal knocking the ball forward as they're coming together there, and the referee's going to give the foul. Referee going to give a foul here. Now that's a foul. So Portugal with a free kick here in a dangerous position right on the edge of the box, just on the edge of the D. Thank you, Jack. Dave saying, yep, Jack, sadly, yes. Is that the guy, that the year you guys got to the cup final against, was it United, I think you played? Jamie saying, Dave, first time Millwall winning a season, only joking. No, I'm not getting involved in that one, Jamie. Billy saying, got France, Belgium correct score. That puts me top, don't it? Well, I don't know, Billy, off the top of my head, mate. I have got no idea at the moment. There was a bit of confusion earlier, but it's very tight at the top at the moment. It's getting very congested at the top. There's about four. Well, before these two games today, there was four of you guys at the top. Like I say, I'll focus on it later, Billy. Focus on it later, mate. You'll see the table. I shared the table in the last stream, but obviously I made a slight error because I misunderstood a prediction that Dave gave because of the way he wrote it. Unfortunately, it was difficult to understand the prediction, but he's won every other prediction. The table is right apart from 1 point being missing from Dave, basically. But if you wanted to see where the table was at before these two games today, I shared it at half time. But like I say, there is 1 point missing from Dave. Portugal now playing the ball long out wide to this near side as they keep the possession. Now, Slovenia pressing the ball as Portugal now play it out wide on this near side. Ball played forward again as Portugal taking it towards the corner flag. Slovenia challenging for it, but Portugal work the way through as they play it into the box. And now Portugal getting the shot off, but it's blocked off by Slovenia. Slovenia eventually managed to knock it away. And the ball out on that far side as both sets of players trying to win it there, but it's gone out of play for a throw-in to Portugal. So, yeah, Billy, sorry, mate. As I say, I do it once a day. Not going to mess about with the score predictions in between games because it's only an hour and I need that hour to prepare to set up for the next stream. So yeah, there's an update once a day, mate. Every day, I try to give you guys an update at the moment while we're in the last 16 stage. Now Portugal with a long crossfield ball out wide to this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. It's cut back there. It's now Portugal racing towards the byline, trying to get the crossing, but it's challenged there by Slovenia, and the ball goes behind for a corner. Jack saying Millwall up, West Ham down. JK, be good to have both in the Premier League. Absolutely, yeah, that would be a definitely a tasty fixture in the Premier League if it ever happens, mate. Well said, Jack. And Dave's laughing at Jamie. Jamie laughing at Dave. Okay, thank you, guys. Dave saying, Jack, no, it wouldn't believe me. Portugal taking the corner shot. As now they come towards the edge of the box. Cross comes in. It's knocked away, but not cleared as Portugal managing to get the shot off. But the ball, by amount of bodies, he had to get it through there. It's took the sting out of it, and eventually the ball is knocked back towards goal, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it. You can tell I'm tired because I'm struggling to keep up with the intensity of some of these aspects of this game. Thank you, Dave. Jack saying you always avoid each other in cup draws, weirdly. Yeah, no, that's straight. Yeah, it's a good shout, that, Jack. Yeah, well said, mate. Never thought of it like that. Dave saying, Jack, that's not a coincidence. That's that. Ask the FA. They make sure we don't play. You might be right, Dave. It wouldn't surprise me, you know. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Now Slovenia with the long throw into the box as to get the shot off from the edge of the box, but it's gone well wide, and that will be a goal kick to Portugal. Jamie's saying 13 lovely people in this world. Big thank you to everyone who liked, and don't forget to sub as well. It's free to do. Thank you, Jamie, and thank you very much to everybody that has been kind and positive enough to hit the like button. Really appreciate the support, guys, and the positive vibes as well. Top stuff. Thank you for letting me know, Jamie. And Jack saying 2004. Yeah, before I was born, my dad went though was in Wales because Wembley. Yeah, I went to Wales for Bolton being in a final. Was that the same year? I can't remember if that was the same year now. I can't remember. As you get older, it just gets a bit muddled up in your head. Can't remember if it was 2004 or 2006, but Bolton got all the way to I think it was the League Cup final. Unfortunately, we didn't win it though. Middlesbrough did. Now, Portugal with the possession on that far side. Ball played forward. It's now Portugal working the ball down that far side. Slovenia pressing the ball as Portugal still managing to keep the possession on that far side, just cutting it back there. Are we going to have any goals in this one? We're on 60 and a half minutes gone. Portugal cross it in. As now it's with Ronaldo. Ronaldo knocks it on. As I think it's Fernandez there crossing it in, but it's knocked away up the field. It's now Slovenia trying to get on the charge as they knock it forward. Now Slovenia in behind the Portuguese defence as they get the shot off, but it's a scuffed effort as it goes well wide. Just couldn't get the ball under control enough there. Davey saying, well, 12 lovely people and an owl. Fan Jamie, joking lad. Jamie saying, Dave, it says 13 on my mate. Yeah, he's having a joke with you there, Jamie. He's trying to have a bit of friendly banter there, mate. And I think you've just got it. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Dave saying, read it again, JW. And Jamie saying, I just seen it, Dave. And Dave with the blue lover. Now Portugal coming forward. on this near side. As take it to the byline, trying to get the cross in there, but it's blocked off by Slovenia as the ball bounces out to this near side. Portugal picking up the loose possession there. Ball deflected up the field. As now Portugal come forward again on this near side. Jack is saying, what did y'all say about his game predictions? What did y'all say about his game prediction? In what way do you mean, Jack? Sorry, mate. I'm not following you there, mate. Portugal now with the possession inside the centre circle. They play it out wide to this near side as Slovenia come to challenge for it, and it's gone out of play on this near side for another throw into Portugal. Sorry, Jack, I'm not following you there, mate. What did you all say about this game? Right, the predictions. Right. Well, I'll read them out, but I can't make a habit of this, guys, because if we go into the new season, I can't keep interrupting games to read out your predictions. Dave said Portugal 3, Slovenia 0. Pitchside said Portugal 2, Slovenia 1. Joey said Portugal 2, Slovenia 0. Jamie said Portugal 2, Slovenia 0. Billy said Portugal 2, Slovenia 1. And Rick said Portugal 2, Slovenia 0. And Stevie said Portugal 2, Slovenia 0. Now Portugal with the possession, just playing it back to the halfway line. As they now work it forward on that far side. Slovenia coming to press the ball. As now Portugal racing towards the byline, trying to get in behind. But Slovenia make the challenge and the ball's gone behind. And the referee points to a goal kick. Jamie saying, Dave, you going to West Ham ground again? Only joking. And Jack saying, could be extra time again. I know. Yeah, it's looking possible. Still 25 minutes plus added on time. So let's hope we get a winner either way, mate. But thank you, Jack. Jack saying, again, Millwall's never been London Stadium. And Dave laughing there. Jamie saying, Dave, when was Millwall vs West Ham game, mate? And Jack saying 2011 or something. Laugh out loud. They had to close the bottom stand or something. Jamie saying Jack for Millwall v West Ham. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to catch up because I'm falling behind. It's either that or skip. Now Portugal coming forward. Dave saying last one was 2011, 12. James saying Dave, you gone to it, mate. Joey saying sorry for not chatting much, guys. Fingers being lazy. No worries, Joey. Thank you for sticking around, mate. Even if you're still with us listening in the background, it still helps out, mate. Thank you, Joey. Jack saying, yeah, that had to close the bottom stand at Upton Park. Dave is saying, Jamie, what do you think? Jamie saying, if I can get some Steel City Derby tickets, if you like to come, Garth Dave, I try my best, mate. Yep, you mentioned that before, Jamie. Obviously, I don't know yet. Obviously, I'm just trying to get through this tournament at the moment because I've got quite a few things to sort out before the new season's started. But this tournament just keeps coming at us intensely. That's the only problem with a summer tournament. There is no time to recharge, refocus, and prepare for the new season when there's a summer international tournament. Jamie saying, Dave, laughing at Dave. Dave saying, maybe JW depends on work commitments, bro. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, Dave, it's on a Saturday, mate. Well, thank you very much for the offer, Jamie. Very kind of you, mate. Top man. Jack is saying that meant to be this game, not his. By the way, I'm not following you there, Jack. My apologies. Now, bit of a tussle going on there. Slovenia come away with it. Now Slovenia playing it long down the field. The goalkeeper comes out and knocks the ball out of play on that far side. That'll be a throw in. Billy saying, I'm jumping off. Got another early start tomorrow. Last year of school. Can't wait for it to be over. Don't wish it away, Joe. Billy. Believe you me, when you get older to being an adult, you wish you hadn't. But yep, no worries, Billy. If you've got school in the morning, thank you for dropping in, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Take care, Billy. Thank you for being with us, mate. Stay safe. Hope you have a good day tomorrow at school. Take care, mate. Now, Portugal playing the ball out wide to this near side as they come forward, just playing it. No, just cutting it back as they play it back into the centre circle. Now, Portugal playing the ball out wide on this near side. Ball played back into the middle as Portugal now work it out wide on that far side. Ball played forward. It's now Portugal playing it back again towards the edge of the centre circle. It's knocked out to this near side. It's now Fernandez trying to work the way through the press there, but Slovenia have made the challenge as they won it back. Now Slovenia charging forward down the middle. Slovenia playing it towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away by Portugal as the ball bounces out towards that far side, and Portugal knock it long up the field. As now Slovenia winning the ball back. Now Slovenia playing the ball out wide on that far side as they now come forward. Slovenia on the edge of the centre circle as they play it out towards this near side. Coming forward though as they play it towards the edge of the box. It's won back by Portugal. As now Portugal on the attack, racing down the middle, coming up towards the halfway line as Slovenia make the challenge. Portugal managing to keep the possession as they knock it out wide on this near side, and Slovenia come across, knocking it out of play, and that will be a throw-in on this near side to Portugal, deep inside the Slovenia half on this near side of the field. Jack is saying, I miss club football. Soon be back though. Well, I think that's probably just because you're young, Jack. Understandable. When you're young, you miss the football during the summer break. But it's only short. It's only short break. I think what another 2 weeks, and we have it. I think it's another week or 2 weeks. We'll be having clubs coming back playing loads of friendlies. So it's not very long between the season finishing and the new season getting up and running. Even if you count the friendlies, it's even shorter. But yep, that's understandable, Jack, because as I say, you're young. Davy's saying, Jack, at Upton Park and the Dens, the close of sections to keep the warring factions apart. Well, it's better than Celtic and Rangers, mate, because they don't even have each other's fans in the ground because they're that pathetic. So I've got a free kick here for Portugal. Ronaldo standing over the ball. Slovenia with the wall. I'm just trying to see the distance here. It's not letting me see it. It's about 25 yards out. Ronaldo with the shots. And it's, well, just couldn't get it. He got it over the wall, just couldn't get it to dip down enough as it goes over the top of the crossbar. And Joey saying, bye, Billy, mate. Enjoy your last day. Thank you, Joey. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Dave saying, thanks, Billy. Take care, mate. Thank you, Dave. And Jack saying, our fixtures ain't out yet for National League South. I'm sure they'll be out soon, Jack. Now the ball on that far side as Portugal now trying to come forward. We're just coming up towards 72 minutes gone, guys. Portugal 0, Slovenia nil. As Portugal work the ball down that far side, coming towards the byline, looking to get the cross in. As the cross comes in, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept that, and that released the pressure momentarily for Slovenia. And don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. If you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Give us a chance, see if you like what the channel's about. Jamie's saying, I hope the final not at this ground. Yeah, it can't be at this ground with the state of this pitch. Well said, Jamie. Billy saying, I think it's at Bayern's ground. Billy saying, ain't my last day, Joey. Last year, laugh out loud. Right. Well, easy mistake for Joey to make, mate. But enjoy. You can't be having much longer left, Billy. You've got to be breaking up for the summer holidays soon, mate. Now, Portugal with a long crossfield ball out to this near side as Slovenia come to press the ball. Portugal cross it in, and it's gone well past the far post. Billy saying, wish it was. It'll come before you know it, Billy. It'll be there before you know it, mate. Jack saying the finals in Berlin, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, at the Olympic Stadium. Thank you, Jack. Billy saying, anyways, see you all later. Thank you, Billy. Take care, mate. Hope you get a good night's rest. Can't be much longer for left for your school. With the summer holidays almost upon us for you guys that are still in school and college. But thank you, Billy. Stay safe and well, mate. Take care. Top man. Jack saying bye, Billy. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. And Jamie saying bye, Billy, mate. Take care, pal. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack saying, I saw Millwall got Pompey away in League Cup. Good game. Yeah, Pompey were on the crest of a wave towards the last end of the season. Obviously, they won the league, but obviously they probably made some signings. So, be interesting to see how Pompey get on for next season after getting promoted. Now, Slovenia with the possession on that far side. Ball played forward here as Portugal trying to challenge for it. Slovenia managing to keep the possession. Now it's just cut back into their own half as Portugal tried to challenge for it. Now it's played long down the field as Portugal head it back towards their own goal. It's knocked up into the air. It's both sets of players trying to win it. Portugal eventually managing to kick it long up towards the halfway line. It's now Portugal charging forward as Slovenia make the challenge. And there's, the play gone down there. Referee says no foul. Dave saying nobody went for a surprise Slovenia win. Interesting. Yeah, that some results just come out like I think everybody, same with Spain. I think everybody predicted Spain to win, I think. Davey saying, Jack, sorry, mate, I missed that. No, we've never played at the London Council Ground Stadium. Jack saying, Millwall vs Worthington, I wish. Well, you never know, Jack. Anything's possible in football. You never know. You might see it one day, mate. Joey saying, Slovenia have done well to keep Portugal out. Yep, absolutely. Yep, well said, Joey. Now Portugal with the possession. It's played into the centre. Now worked out wide on this near side. Now Portugal trying to keep the possession there. Dave saying, yeah, Jack, that will be a close cup tie. Millwall v Pompey. Certainly shall. Dave saying, at this rate, this one is going to penalties. Could be. Portugal now charging forward as they come into the box. Ball crossed in. Headed away by Slovenia as Portugal now with Ronaldo on the edge of the box. Looks to get the crossing. Cross comes in as it goes past everybody and out of play. And that will be a goal kick for Slovenia. Jack saying Dulwich is well supported club. Went there the other year near Millwall, kinda. All right. Well, thank you, Jack. Although, no offence, mate. Got plenty. We got 9 months to talk about club football, mate. We only have 3 weeks to talk about international football. So, thank you for the info, but I'd rather try and keep the focus on the international football, mate. As I say, we've only got 3 weeks of the tournament and we've got 9 months of club football. Ball out of play on that far side. Billy saying July 19th, I break up. Okay, Billy. Well, it'll be July 19th. That's only, what, that's about 2 weeks away, just over 2 weeks. So not long to go, Billy. And normally the last week's easy week anyway. Dave saying a few miles apart, Jack. They're both southeast London. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying back. Got a beer. Welcome back, Jamie. Enjoy. Portugal now with the possession as it's played into the centre of the park. Now they try to come forward here. Thank you, Jamie. Welcome back, mate. Ball played out wide on that far side as Portugal just play it back to their centre backs. Slovenia coming to press the ball here, but Portugal just managing to keep it as now they play it back to the goalkeeper on the edge of their own box. Now Portugal with the possession as they work it out wide on that far side. Ball played forward up towards the halfway line as Slovenia tried a challenge. Portugal now with a long crossfield ball out to this near side as now they come racing forward towards the edge of the Slovenia box, playing it to the byline, looking to try and get the cross in, but Slovenia again make a fantastic challenge, trying to clear the lines, but the ball deflects out on this near side for a throw in. Jack saying Dulwich get like 6K a game. Okay, thank you, Jack. Dave saying, Jamie, have a cuppa. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, Dave, I'm only having one, then bed for me, lad. Yeah, early morning start for you, Jamie. I presume you're probably tired today of staying up with us last night, mate. Now, Portugal with the possession midway inside their own half as they now play it out wide on this near side. Slovenia coming to challenge for it, but Portugal managing to keep the possession as now they switch it out to the opposite side of the field. Coming forward, Slovenia shifting players across to press the ball. Portugal managing to keep it here as they work the way forward. But again, Slovenia pressing the ball there as Portugal now trying to get in behind, but unable to as they forced to cut it back. And now a ball crossed deep into the box. Slovenia challenged for it and managed to win it back. Now Slovenia on the charge out wide to this near side as they race forward up towards the halfway line. Portugal come across to block off the ball. And Fernandez down on the pitch with a little bit of contact as the ball's gone out of play. Jamie saying, Dave, I'm all right. I'm only having, well, all right. Thank you, Jamie. I read that. Now, Dave saying, Jack, Millwall takes 6K at the Lions bar before the game. I'm joking. Okay, Dave. Jack saying nearly extra time. Yep, absolutely. Looking like it could go to extra time. Players coming getting a water as the medical staff on the pitch checking on Fernandez. Joey saying, enjoy, Jamie. I've got a coffee. Thank you, Joey. And Dave saying, Joey, have I think that's a pint. So we're on 82 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Now Portugal get us back underway as they win the ball back on that far side. Playing it forward now as Portugal play it into the centre circle. Slovenia keeping themselves compact here as now Portugal work it out wide to this near side. Slovenia coming to press the ball as Portugal forced to play it back into their own half. Now switching the play back out wide on that far side. And trying to play the ball forward there, but it's deflected off the Slovenia player as Portugal win it back. Now they switch the play back out to this near side as Bernardo Silva now racing forward, coming towards the edge of the box as he cuts it back. Now the ball crossed in, it's headed away by Slovenia. Slovenia win the possession outside the box now, knocking the ball long up the field as it's won back by Portugal. And now Portugal play it forward on that far side of the field. Just forced to cut it back there, though, as Slovenia come to press the ball. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so already. Appreciate it, guys. And if you're new to the channel, do consider subscribing. Give us a chance. See if you like what the channel's about, as we are working hard to build a community channel where you guys can get involved in the live chat. Now, Portugal with the possession inside the centre circle. It's played long over the top, but the goalkeeper just managing to come and intercept that. And that relieves the pressure for Slovenia. Joey saying, no, mate, got a 12-hour shift to get through tomorrow with lots of paperwork and emails. We'll wait till weekend. Absolutely rightly so, Joey. Yeah. Well, focus on your job, mate. Better to be safe than sorry. They're saying cool coffee. Cool coffee it is then, Joey, until Saturday. Absolutely well said, Dave. And Jamie saying Portugal them have dropped off big time. They're just struggling to break them down, aren't they, at the moment? Now Portugal on the edge of the centre circle. Ball knocked out wide to this near side as Portugal play it back into the centre. Now long crossfield ball out wide to that far side as Portugal now coming towards the edge of the box. And the ball deflects behind, and that will be a goal kick to Slovenia. Oh, we really didn't need extra time here, but it's looking like it. Jack saying England only got a draw against Slovenia. Two so good teams. Yeah, they didn't play well, but we know England was pathetic, weren't we, mate? They've been pathetic throughout the group stages. Really embarrassing, considering the talent in that England team, that they can't obviously improve and play better. But yeah, well said, Jack. Jack saying until Friday night. Yeah. Slovenia have won a free kick on the far side of the field. So Slovenia with a free kick on that far side of the field. Midway inside the Portuguese half. Ball crossed in, headed away by Portugal. As the ball comes out to this near side, Slovenia cross it back in. It's knocked away. As now Portugal picking up the loose ball as they race forward out wide on that far side, just cutting it back there as Slovenia quickly come across and hold them up as Portugal try to work through the press. And that's just slowed it down enough for Slovenia to get bodies back behind the ball. As now Portugal play it out wide on this near side. Ball cut back inside. As now Portugal switching the play back out wide on that far side as they kick it long up the field. Both sets of players trying to win it there. As the referee blows for the foul. And that will be a free kick to Slovenia inside their own half. Joey saying, oh, yes, Dave, definitely have a few on Saturday. Absolutely, Joey. Yeah, work hard all week. Deserve a little treat at the weekend, whatever your tipple is. Now Portugal with the possession at the back. As they play it out wide on this near side, it's chipped forward up towards the halfway line. It's now Portugal trying to play it in behind as the ball just deflects back to the goalkeeper there. And now Slovenia on the charge on that far side of the field as they come forward. Portugal challenge. They've won it back here, Portugal. As now Portugal charging forward, playing the ball in behind. As Portugal with the shot, and the goalkeeper makes a fantastic save. Why do these games, whenever I'm absolutely shattered, why do these games always go to extra time? When I'm feeling fully well up for it and I'm not tired and I've had plenty of sleep, they never go to extra time. But as soon as I'm goddamn tired, these games always seem, it happened in the World Cup 2 years ago. The intensity of games and the flipping days where I felt at my best, no extra time. Days where I felt really tired for the amount of live streams and working, and the damn games go to extra time. It's so frustrating. Oh, now Slovenia on that far side as they race forward. Portugal holding them up there, but Slovenia managing to keep it. Oh, now Slovenia in behind as they come towards the edge of the box. Getting the shot. Oh, they've knocked it well wide. 4 minutes added on at the end of this second half. Jack saying July 14th is the final in Berlin. This game in Frankfurt. So, yeah, not the same ground. Yeah, it's the Olympic Stadium in Berlin. I know it well. Where the 1936 Olympics was held. That was what it was originally built for. So the ball out of play on that far side. And that's going to be a corner. Jack saying Slovenia are going to win on penalties. Oh, don't say that, Jack. It's bad enough if we have extra time. Don't want penalties as well if we can help it, mate. Although you guys probably wishing for it for the predictions league. Normally, I don't mind. I don't mind the extra time. Just with the amount of games I've done in the last few days and working as well, I am just absolutely shattered today. So just could have done without the extra time for this one. I was umming and ahhing whether to even do this game because I was so tired, but trying to keep chipping away. Corner comes in, it's knocked away, and there's a foul on the goalkeeper as the referee blows for the foul. But yep, you could be right, Jack. I hope you're not, mate, because that would be an extra half an hour or so if it goes to penalties, at least 20 minutes. Joey saying, Sod's Law, that Gaz. I know, Joey. Like I say, mate, most of the time I don't mind, but as you know, the intensity of games in the last few days, plus working as well, it does start to catch up with you. And just feeling really tired. I've been feeling tired all day today, but just trying to grind it out. But it is, you're right, mate. You're absolutely spot on. Well said, Joey. A long crossfield ball out wide to that far side. As Slovenia now knock it forward. And Slovenia trying to get in behind here as they come into the box. And Portugal just managing to win the ball as they marshal it back to the goalkeeper. We're into the last minute now as Portugal coming forward. Ball played out wide on that far side as Slovenia come across to press the ball. Portugal managing to keep it. Now the ball played forward on that far side. Ball now won back by Slovenia. This is going to bloody extra time, isn't it? Ball played forward as Slovenia now with the possession on that far side. They chip it forward up towards the edge of the box. It's challenged by Portugal as the ball just bounces back to the goalkeeper. 30 seconds remaining. One last chance for Portugal or Slovenia, whoever can make the most of this last 30 seconds as Portugal now coming forward. Ball crossed out wide to that far side as Portugal taking it to the byline. Slovenia make the challenge and it's gone out for a corner. Corner on the far side. This last chance for Portugal to try and get a winner. Oh, we're going to extra time. Jack is saying, thank you, Joey. Jack saying, I want Slovenia to win for a shock. Corner comes in. It's headed away. And there goes the full-time whistle. Joey saying that would be a shock. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Joey. You're right, guys. Would be a shock if Slovenia managed to win it. Jack saying, all right, already had the Morocco shock, Portugal. This would be up there. It certainly would, mate. It certainly would. So we're going to penalties, guys. I'm going to go and grab a coffee because I need something to wake me up. I'm starting to feel really tired now. It's catching up with me. It's a problem. Sit in front of these screens all for like 5 hours. And it just, if you're tired, Lord, honest, it knocks you for 6 sitting here trying to concentrate. But it is what it is. We get on with it. Just have to bite the bullet. And hopefully we get a goal in extra time. Although I know you guys probably asking for penalties so that it helps with the prediction league. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. Thank you, Jack. Jamie is saying, Gaz, I stay with you, mate. Well, thank you very much, Jamie. I totally understand, though, if you need to get off, mate, you got an early start in the morning, mate. If you need to get some sleep, do that, mate. I would not want you to be tired tomorrow for work because of me. But thank you very much, Jamie. If you are happy to stay for an extra half an hour, that would be amazing. And really appreciate your conversation and company, as you know. Thank you, mate. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, Gaz, if you're tired, go, mate. We understand, pal. I know. Yeah, I am tired, but as you guys know, I'm not. I always try and see it through to the end. I'm very committed. If you're going to do something, you see it through to the end. I'm not a quitter. So it goes against me to quit at this stage. But I would like to call it a day because just like I say, just tired, guys, just catching up. I mean, how many games? I've lost count of how many games I did. 3 yesterday, 2 yesterday, 3 the day before. Obviously, another 2 today, plus working as well. So, it just catches up with you. But thank you for the understanding, Jamie. But no, I'll stick around, stick it out for another half an hour, and hopefully we get a decision in the game. But thank you, Jamie. Top man. Thank you for your understanding, mate. Jack saying we're going to penalties. Well, extra time first. We'll see what happens after for extra time. Jack saying Ronaldo. Romania, Netherlands going to be good. Good shout, Jack. And Dave saying, I'm still here also. Thank you, Dave. You guys are amazing. Thank you for sticking around, Dave. And Jamie and Jack. And I'm not sure if Joey's still with us, but thank you guys. Really appreciate the support. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. So yeah, guys, I thought Joey, thank you, Joey. Top man. Thank you, mate. You guys absolutely class. Top stuff. Right, guys, I'm just going to quickly grab a coffee because I just need a coffee to wake myself up, but I'll be back in a minute. My missus probably put the kettle on now, so just go and grab this coffee and I'll be back with you in a sec, guys. But keep your comments coming and I'll read out more of your comments as soon as I get back. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Just needed to get out of the chair as well, just stretch my legs. Yeah, it's just the repetitiveness gets you a bit tired as well. Doesn't help with a lot of games coming at us, but it is what it is. Let's hope we have an enjoyable extra time. Let's hope we have more opportunities on goal. As Portugal now with a possession on this near side. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Thank you, mate. And Jack saying, we're all in it together. Thank you, Jack. Top man. Thank you, mate. Now Portugal with the possession. Ball crossed into the box as it goes past everybody and out of play on that far side. And that'll be a goal kick to Slovenia. Got to give Slovenia credit, though. They're remaining dogged and they keep trying to get, when they do get possession and get up the field, they're trying to create some opportunities. But it's down to Portugal. We can see which is the better team in possession, but it's down to Portugal to break Slovenia down. And they're unable to do it so far. As the ball played up the field, can't criticise Slovenia. They're doing what they can to try and get something to get the result and make a little bit of history if they can. Thank you, Jack. You guys are amazing. Dave is saying, right, another coffee is needed. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Thank you. Now, Slovenia on this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Portugal challenge for it as it's headed away. Slovenia managed to knock it back into the box as Portugal head it up the field and Slovenia win back the possession. Now it's chipped back into the box, but it's straight into the goalkeeper's hands, and that relieves the pressure for Portugal. Jack saying, I'm on Red Bull. Laugh out loud, can't have too many though. No, no, definitely not, Jack. Not at this time of night, mate. You need to get some sleep sooner rather than later. I stopped drinking that stuff. I do drink it once in a while, but I used to like it, Red Bull, but when I was younger, as I'm sure you guys know from going out partying. Um, but once I found out what they were putting in it, whoa, the amount of sugar in it is crazy. Now Portugal with the possession on that far side as they come to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's deep as Portugal trying to keep the ball in play there, but the referee blown for a foul. Jamie saying, Dave, another beer needed. Thank you, Jamie. Jack saying, none of you get the high school musical joke. Well, that's probably because we're all older guys, mate. Obviously, I think Dave, Jamie, Joey, and me all around the similar age, mate. We're all so yeah. That's probably why we don't get it. Apologies there, Jack. But as you know, there is some younger fans, part of the fandom community. Millsord is a younger football fan, I think around your age. Also Ben also around your age. So and Billy as well. Billy about maybe a year or two older than you. I'm not sure exactly how old you are, but I think Billy. I know Billy's still at a young age. So we do have a mixed bag, but obviously. As I say, Jack, uh, Dave, Jamie, Joey, and me all around similar age, mate. But it means we've got a good mixture of fans. Now, corner for Slovenia comes in, headed up into the air. As now he's trying to clear the lines. Portugal here. It's knocked outside the box as Slovenia head it back towards the box, and they blasted it well wide there, and that will be a goal kick to Portugal. Dave saying, I just sat on the mute button and I thought I went deaf. And Jamie laughing at that. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Joey liking that also. And Joey saying, sorry, Jack, don't watch it. No, I don't watch it either. I can't say I've ever watched it. I've seen it advertised, but no, I've never watched it. Thank you, Joey. Dave saying, Joey, I almost Now Portugal with the possession on that far side. Just cutting the ball back into their own half here. That's now Portugal on that far side. Just keeping the possession. Now Portugal trying to come forward again on the far side of the field as they play it into the centre. Slovenia coming to press the ball as Portugal just play it back towards the halfway line. Now Portugal knocking it back out wide as they tried to intercept it, but challenged at the same time by Slovenia. And the ball goes out of play for a throw-in. And Jamie liking that. Thank you, Jamie. Joey saying, you don't need a coffee now, Dave. That just wake you up. Well, I'm on a coffee. I need a coffee to wake me up a bit. 'Cause, I'll be gone once I hit my edits the pillar later. I'll be gone. Staying up late doing the editing and stuff all the time. A lot of late nights, early morning starts, so I'm absolutely bushed. But I know I'll be sleeping later when my head hits the pillar. But thank you, Joey. Dave laughing. Jack is saying 71% possession for Portugal. Yeah, they're dominating the possession. They're just not able to break Slovenia down. Now Portugal coming down this near side as it's challenged by Slovenia. And the ball goes out of play for a throw-in on this near side to Portugal. Midway inside the Slovenia half. Portugal just need to ramp up the intensity if they want to actually win this game before it goes to penalties. Ball now played down this near side as Portugal with the cross into the box. It's headed away and it goes behind, and that will be a corner on this near side for Portugal. Thank you, Jack. Jamie is saying, what time you on tomorrow, Gaz, mate? How do you mean? On the channel? I'm not sure. Obviously, if I can get home for the earlier kickoff, I will do. But I've got a lot of work to do tomorrow, as I had a shorter day today, so that I could get home to do both games. Obviously, to do the 5 o'clock kickoff. Now, ball crossed in for Portugal. It's headed towards goal as the goalkeeper manages to intercept that, and that will be relief momentarily for Slovenia. So yeah, I'm not sure, Jamie. It all depends what time I finish work, because I can't, as I said, I finished earlier today to get home for the 5 o'clock kickoff, because I thought you guys would want that one, definitely, with it being France and Belgium. I know it turned out to be a disappointing game, but I thought that was going to be a real humdinger of a game today for Belgium, France. So that's why I finished work early today to get home for that. But yeah, I've got, like I said, got a really busy day tomorrow, because I want to try and cover some more of this Copa America as well. But to do that, it means obviously I need to not have a long day at work the next day to be able to do it. Now Portugal playing the ball long, trying to get in behind here as they try to keep the ball in play there, but it just gets away from them, and that will be a goal kick to Slovenia. So sorry, Jamie, can't say right in the minute, mate. All depends what time I get finished tomorrow. Dave saying, me, Stevie, Gaz, Pure, Jamie, Rick, McCheese, and Joey, the older boys. Absolutely well said, Dave. And Jack saying, college has ended for me, so no getting up early. All right, cool. Enjoy the holiday, Jack. You'll be back before you know it, mate. So make the most of the holiday. What is it you got off, Jack? 6 weeks? Portugal now with the possession, played out wide on that far side as they come forward again here. Slovenia shifting players across to press the ball. Now Portugal chipping it forward as is Slovenia knocking out a play on that far side, and that's going to be a Portugal throw-in deep inside the Slovenia half. Another ball gone back out play. Jamie is saying, for work, Gaz, mate, not for the on the chat. Right. Well, obviously I'm self-employed, so I've not got. It's not a It's not. It's not a removal I'm doing tomorrow. Unfortunately, it's crappy jobs I'm doing tomorrow. So all depends what time I get finished with all the preparation for tomorrow. Because when I finish the stream, I have a bite to eat, have my tea, so to speak, and then obviously I have to do the thumbnails and edits for the next day. So all depends what time I get finished for that. So if I could get bed early enough, then I'll be up and out. Oh, penalty here! Penalty for Portugal. So yeah, I hope to be up and out the door for about 7, 7:30. But if not, I can delay it a little bit later because, as I say, I've not got to be at a job for a specific time tomorrow. But the sooner I get up and get it done, the sooner I can get home. I'd like to be up at 6, but I know that will not happen because I'll probably not end up going to bed till gone 1 o'clock. So Portugal with a penalty here. We are 13 and a half minutes into the added on into the extra time. Dave saying I'm up in over 6 hours. Oh, wait, I have to go sleep first. Yep, you go get some sleep, Dave. If you need to get up early, mate, go and get some sleep. Totally understand. Not a problem, mate. But thank you for sticking around while you have, mate. But if any of you guys need to go and get your head down for work tomorrow, go and do it. I would not like you guys to be tired for work just for staying up for a bit of football and keeping me company. But yeah, sorry guys. Once I start these streams, I don't want to get into bad habits to start dropping off and cutting streams halfway through. So I've always made that the policy since I started to try and always make sure I try and see it through because I know there is going to be the occasional scenario where I have to cut a stream short. Something will crop up as I think it's only happened once up to now with my lady working. But the majority of the time, I always try and make sure I stay focused and see it through to the end. Ronaldo with a penalty, and the goalkeeper makes the save. Slovenia staying stubborn and resilient. So, yeah, go and get your head down if you need to, Dave. Jamie saying, don't. Dave, I don't sleep that good. I never have done, mate. Well, please, guys, if you guys do need to go and get sleep, if you're up early in the morning, please do so. Portugal now with the corner. As they play it towards the edge of the box, he's crossed in, knocked towards goal, but as the ball deflected away out to this near side. 1 minute to be added on. Portugal trying to claim a penalty there, and that is not a penalty. Thank you, Jamie. Joey saying, McCheese, I love it. I love that. Dave saying, Mr. Rick McCheese. Rick McCheese. Dave liking that. Jack is saying, off till September. Awesome. Well, enjoy the break, Jack. Enjoy it. It'll be gone before you know it, mate. Jamie's saying, nice, Jack. Have a nice time. Absolutely well said, Jamie. So, half time and extra time. Jamie's saying, fair enough, Gaz, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Thank you, mate. Joey's saying, sounds great, Jack. If only to be young again. Yeah, absolutely. Well said, Joey. What is Ronaldo crying at here? Why is Ronaldo crying then? Jack is saying, oh no, penalty. I know. Jack saying Ronaldo needs penalty to score, laugh out loud. So what's been said there? Because Ronaldo seems to be crying. Dave saying, can't wait to get my new glasses Wednesday. Instead of looking like Rodney, I'll look like Albert Steptoe. Jack saying, pen missed. I know. And Jack saying, oh, saved. It said missed. I'm not watching the game. Laugh out loud. Yeah, the goalkeeper saved it. Fantastic save by Holbach. Jamie saying, guys, I stay with you all the tournament. Me, Dave, Jack, Joey, Stevie will stay with you guys. Well, thank you, Jamie. Yep, I appreciate it, mate. I very much appreciate it. But like I say, if you guys have got work, it's more important that you get a good night's sleep so that you're not absolutely shattered for work the next day. And I know you guys always show as much support as you can, and it's always very much appreciated. But like I say, I would not want you guys to tire yourselves out to the point just staying up to keep me company when you've got work tomorrow. So obviously, you need to be at your best to do your job, and at the end of the day, your job pays the bills, doesn't it? But thank you, Jamie. I appreciate all the support you guys show, and I would never ever think any less of you if you need to get off to go and get sleep for work, mate. Never. So thank you, Jamie. Dave saying, not a good pen, but good save. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Dave. Jamie saying, why is he crying? He only missed a penalty. I don't know if I was wondering that myself, but I think the coach has said something to him that's upset him. I don't think it's because of the penalty. I think it's because of something the coach has said to him. Oh, that's what I'm hearing from the commentator. Now Portugal with the possession on this near side. Do you guys think it's a coincidence that yet again another game with no goals because with this pitch? I mean, England struggle to show their best. I mean, obviously England have been embarrassing throughout the tournament, but as we know, I think was it Denmark we played at this stadium, and that was the pitch was cutting up like crazy then, and it's doing the same again. So foul and a free kick on this near side for Portugal. Jack saying Ronaldo crying again. Yeah, I think it's something the coach has said to him. Jack saying unless he's hurt. No, I don't think honest. It happened once he gone over to the touchline. The coach said something to him, and then he walked away crying. So I don't know what he said. Free kick now for Portugal. It's headed towards goal as the goalkeeper tips it over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a corner to Portugal. Dave saying, JW, he always cries. Yeah, he does cry a lot. Yeah. Jamie saying, Dave, I think it's a bad pitch. It certainly is. Corner on the far side for Portugal. Corner comes in. As it's headed towards goal, clattered into the goalkeeper there. And the referee blows for the foul. Jamie saying, Dave, I think it's a bad pitch. Yep, it is, Jamie. Well said. Jack saying, surprised it's a bad pitch considering it's Frankfurt's ground. Well, I think it's bad because it's been relayed just before the tournament. I think that's why. Obviously, Frankfurt want the pitch relayed as soon as possible so it can settle in over the summer and be ready for the new season. Now, Slovenia on the attack as they come forward towards the edge of the box. Ball played in as Portugal managed to knock it away. Dave is saying Ronaldo just cries for publicity. Hello, no, hello knows, hell knows that cameras will be on him, baby. And Jack saying crying like a little baby, little boy that's been told off. Well, yeah, looks like it. Looks like it, mate. And Jack saying man's 38. Yeah, you're right, mate. Ball now back with the Slovenia goalkeeper. Dave saying, Jamie, a workman never blames his tools. So one of the coaches has been sent off from the touchline with a red card by the referee. Now Portugal with the possession. If I was a coach and the red card come at me, I'd just refuse to leave. I really would. Slovenia now coming forward. Portugal make the challenge. Now it's the referee. What's he pointing to here? Slovenia with a free kick in a dangerous position. I think it might be the Portuguese coach that's been sent off to the stands. No, it's not. It's the Slovenia coach that's been sent off. These referees are a joke with this power trip crap. Jamie's laughing at Dave. Jack saying he'll be crying if they lose on penalties. Yep, you're probably right, mate. So Slovenia have got a free kick here in a dangerous position just outside the box. Joey saying step toe and son, so funny. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well said, Joey. Jamie saying Jack, his nappy been off. So Slovenia with this free kick, it's slightly out to this near side, but very central. And it's a four-man wall for Portugal with one man lying behind the wall. Slovenia now with the free kick as the wall does its job and the ball deflects out to this near side for throw-in. David saying Harold. Jack saying, I love Ronaldo as a United fan, but he does cry a lot and complains. So does Bruno. Yep, I know, definitely. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes is a joke with the way he whinges and whines and cheats to fake fouls. Now Portugal on the attack on that far side as they come forward now, playing it down the far side of the field. Slovenia make the challenge as they win it back here, Slovenia. Now Slovenia kicking the ball long up the field as they now try and get in behind the Portuguese defence. Portugal with two defenders there trying to challenge. They just managed to nick the ball and play it back to the goalkeeper as the goalkeeper blasts it up the field. And Slovenia intercept it inside the centre circle as they just play it back to their goalkeeper. Joey saying, I know, Dave, not watching it for ages. Might have to watch some. Slovenia playing the ball into the box there, but they've knocked it behind. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I watched some about a year ago, I think, Joe. I watched a couple of episodes about a year ago. But yeah, it is funny. Step two on some. Now, Portugal with the possession on the halfway line. Ball played into the centre circle. Dave saying, Joey, I love the classics. Absolutely. Now the ball on that far side as we've got 6 minutes remaining of extra time. Portugal now with the possession. It's crossed out to this near side. As the ball played forward there. Slovenia trying to challenge as Portugal getting behind, trying to get the crossing, but Slovenia not giving it up, and they managed to win it back here. As now they kick the ball long up the field. It's won back by Portugal. Slovenia running onto it. They got in behind. Slovenia with the shots. The goalkeeper makes the save. Well, that was an absolute sitter. Why did Slovenia not close the space more? Pepe losing the possession there in a really dangerous position. But luckily, the Portuguese goalkeeper managed to save his blushes. As now Portugal on the attack down this near side. Slovenia come across to press the ball. Portugal now with the ball crossed in. It's headed away by Slovenia. As now Portugal picking up the loose ball outside the box, unable to keep it there. As Slovenia win back the possession, playing it out wide on this near side as he tries to knock it up the field, but it's blocked off there by Portugal as it goes out for a throw in on this near side. But yeah, me too, Dave. Me too. Jamie, I don't suppose, did you watch Green Grass, mate? Did you watch Green Grass? Portugal to make a double substitution here. But yeah, I agree, Dave. I love Porridge. Do you watch Porridge? And what's the other one called I quite like? There was a follow-on from that. I forgot the name of it now. Ball played long up the field as Portugal now with the possession. Slovenia pressing the ball. Portugal just on the edge of the centre circle as they cut it back there. Now the ball played forward as Slovenia almost intercept it there, but unable to keep the possession. Now Portugal knocking it forward on the far side. Slovenia tried to challenge for it. They've won it back here, Slovenia. This pitch is a joke, the way how much it's cutting up. Ball gone out of play on that far side for another throw-in. Jack saying Messi would never. Oh, I don't know. I've seen Messi crying. Jamie saying this is the longest game in this Euros with no goals. Yeah, absolutely, Jamie. Yeah, I know. Dave saying, Jack, what's cry? Jack, what? Cry or miss? Pepe coming off now for Portugal. Portugal now with a possession just inside their own half. Ball played out wide on that far side. Slovenia come to press the ball. Portugal managing to keep the possession. Just playing it back in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now switching the play out to this near side as it's played forward. Slovenia trying to challenge there, but Portugal managing to keep the possession as now they work the ball into the centre, playing it back to the centre circle. Now played back out wide on this near side as they knock it forward. Slovenia again trying to challenge for it as Portugal managed to keep it. Now Portugal playing the ball forward there, but it's knocked out of play, and that will be a throw in on this near side. If you're just joining us, guys, we're just coming up to 28 minutes gone. Still Portugal 0, Slovenia 0. And don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much to everybody that has been kind and positive enough to do so already. Really appreciate it, guys. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Portugal now on the charge on that far side as they just cut the ball back. Now a long crossfield ball out to this near side. Slovenia tried to challenge for it. And almost Portugal play there. Almost falling over, getting his stud stuck in the turf. Now ball played over the top. as All Black comes to intercept it, and that relieves the pressure for Slovenia. Jack saying, I never knew Oblak was Slovenian, to be honest. Yep, he is, mate. And Jack saying, both Dave, laugh out loud. Now the ball played down the field. It comes out wide on this near side. It's now Portugal coming towards the edge of the box. This pitch is a joke. Portugal now cutting it back inside as it's crossed in, knocked away. Portugal winning it back as Slovenia knock it away. And it's gone behind for a corner on this near side to Portugal. Jamie saying, I've been watching some guys, them so funny. Yeah, have you been watching it? Green Grass, awesome. Yeah, it's quite good in it, mate. It's not bad for a follow-on. Portugal taking the corner shot as it's crossed into the box. Knocked away as Portugal blazed it. Wow, that's a really poor effort from Portugal. Just blasted it up into the air as it goes behind and out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Slovenia. Yeah, glad to hear you watch it, Jamie. Yeah, it's quite good in it, mate. I quite like it for a follow-on. Really good follow-on from Only Fools and Horses. Joey saying, me too, Dave. Mate, love green grass. Green grass, Gaz. Follow on from Porridge was going straight. That's it, going straight. Yeah, that was it. Thank you, Joey. Thank you for reminding me, mate. Yeah, going straight was quite funny as well, wasn't it? Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Portugal now coming towards the edge of the box. Slovenia pressing the ball. Portugal just cut it back there. As now they try to get the cross in. It's deflected away by Slovenia as Portugal regain the possession. 1 minute added on time and we're 30 seconds into it as the ball played forward. Slovenia knock it behind. Well, I think has the referee blown the whistle? Yeah, the referee's blown the full-time whistle. So we're going to penalties. Thank you, Joey. Jack saying it's going to pay penalties. It is Jack. Dave saying Fletch and Goodbar work so good together. Godber, that's it, Godber. Yeah, absolutely well said, Dave. Jamie saying I can't believe FA letting players on this pitch. Is it a League Two pitch? Is better than this. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Jamie. Jack is saying, I don't see Messi complain much, but I don't watch many games he plays anymore. No, I'm not saying he complains much. I'm just saying I have seen him cry. I'm not saying he does it as much as Ronaldo, but I have seen him do it, mate. I can't remember exactly when. I think it might have been for Argentina before he actually won the World Cup. But that was a questionable win, if you ask me. Anyway, I think that World Cup last time round was rigged. But that's just my opinion. Personally, Davey's saying, I'm going straight. I am straight as an arrow. I've paid my dues and done my time. Yeah, that's class, that, Dave. Yeah. Jack saying, it's penalties. Come on, Slovenia. Yeah, penalties now, guys. And a chance for you guys to double up your points in the prediction league. Jamie liking that from Dave. Awesome. Thank you, mate. So, who's going to come out on top in the lottery of penalties? And it really is. With the way All Blacks been playing here, I can see Portugal going out. Because the Slovenian goalkeeper All Black has had an amazing game. Jack is saying Mbappe hat trick in the World Cup final and didn't win. Be fuming. Yeah, but well, yeah, but to be fair, that's the final, mate. You can't, you know, if you don't win when you would expect that to be in a fair in the final. I mean, look at. I don't mean you probably don't remember it. It's before your time. Just think back to the Liverpool Champions League final when they played Milan. Was it Milan? I think it was Milan. Yeah, it was AC Milan, I think, if I remember rightly. Milan 3-0 up at half time. And in the second half, Liverpool absolutely battered them, came back, pulled it level 3-3, went to extra time, went to penalties, and Liverpool ended up winning it. And AC Milan were absolutely devastated that night. I'll never forget that game. But at the end of the day, you do play, as the saying goes, you play until the final whistle. So Slovenia to take the first penalty. Goalkeeper makes the save. And Slovenia missed their first penalty. Diego Costa with the save for Portugal. Jamie saying, P time, back in a minute. Okay, Jamie, no worries, mate. And Dave saying, come on, Dave, need your butter. Answer your bloody phone. So Ronaldo to take the first penalty for Portugal. And he slots it into the far corner of the net. Portugal 1-0 up. Jack saying, yeah, I was born 2005, laugh out loud. Well, I can't remember what year. Sorry, mate. I can't remember what year that was, Joey. Joey's a Liverpool fan. Joey, what year was it that Liverpool played Milan in? I think it was Istanbul, wasn't it? Was it Istanbul? Or I can't remember. Now Slovenia with the shot, and the goalkeeper again makes the save. Diego Costa on form in the penalty shootout. So yeah, I can't remember what year it was, Jack. I'm sure if Joey's still with us, he'll let us know. Jamie saying, I can remember that, Gaz, with Liverpool coming back, winning that. I'm so old. Now, Fernandez to take it. The second penalty for Portugal. Shot towards goal, and it's into the far near side net. Portugal now 2-0 advantage in the penalty shootout. But yep, don't worry, Jamie. We're aging together, mate. Jack saying the final was 2005. Right. Well, I couldn't remember exactly what year. When you get to my age, mate, you watch that much football over the years, it kind of starts to all blur together. Now, Slovenia with the penalty. As the goalkeeper saves it again. Diego Costa, 3 saves in a row for Portugal in the penalty shootout. I've never seen anything like it. Jamie saying 2004, 2005, Gaz, mate. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, guys. I couldn't remember exactly. I knew it was roughly around that time period. Just couldn't remember exactly which year it was. But thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jamie. And Joey saying, great memory, Gaz. Thank you. And thank you, Joey. And Joey saying, it was against Milan in 2005. Thank you, Joey. Portugal with a shot. And it's into the back of the net. Portugal win on penalties. 3-0. Well, that's got to be the quickest penalty shootout I've ever seen in my life. Thank you, Joey. Top man. Thank you, mate. And Dave is saying, I said 5-3 Portugal on penalties. I'll sort out the predictions later, but I'm sure you guys, some of you guys have got some more points through the penalty predictions, mate. Thank you, Dave. Jack saying, I was saying the final was the year I was born. Right. Thank you, Jack. My apologies, mate. Thank you. And Joey saying, like a fine wine. Thank you, Joey. And Jack saying, feel bad for Slovenia. Yeah, definitely. They give a really good account of themselves. But as we know, when it comes to penalties, there is no guarantees. It's very much a lottery. And you've got to be switched on, focused, and try and slot that ball into the back of the net with total focus. So let's have a quick look at the full-time match stats, guys, before we wrap up the show, because I want to go and grab some food. I've not had nothing to eat yet tonight, and it's already 11:15. 11:15. I've not had no tea, so I need to go and get some food before it gets any later. So here we go, guys. This is out. The game has gone in numbers. So, total shots 20 for Portugal, 10 for Slovenia. Shots on target 6 for Portugal, 2 for Slovenia. Possession 73% for Portugal, 27% for Slovenia. Passes 771 for Portugal, 306 for Slovenia. Pass accuracy 88% for Portugal, 61% for Slovenia. Fouls 8 against Portugal, 17 against Slovenia. Yellow cards 1 for Portugal, 5 for Slovenia. Red cards none. Offsides 4 for Portugal, 6 for Slovenia. And corners 11 for Portugal, 4 for Slovenia. So time to wrap up the show, guys. Add your final comments in. A big thank you to all you guys for being with me tonight and sticking around till the final whistle. Thank you very much, guys. Jack saying that means Portugal v France. That'll be a great game. Yeah, hopefully, Jack. Jamie is saying, great live again, guys, mate. Thanks everyone who stayed up with Gaz. Top lads. Best of luck tomorrow. Be safe. Much love. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. Best wishes to you, mate. And to Megan as well. Hope you send her our best wishes as well. With her mum, hopefully, as you said earlier, hopefully her mum will be out of hospital very soon. So thank you very much, Jamie. Stay safe and well, mate. Get some sleep. Hope you have a good day tomorrow at work. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. And Dave is saying, great stream again, Gaz. Thanks, mate. Joey, Stevie, Jack, Jamie, and all. Take care until the next one. Stay safe. Thank you, Dave. Best wishes to you, mate. And thank you for sticking around. Appreciated, mate. Hope you managed to get a good night's sleep before work tomorrow. Thank you for being with us, Dave. As always, best wishes to you, mate. Stay safe and well. Take care. Top man. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie's saying, Dave, and you, mate, be safe. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Joey's saying, bye for now, guys. Catch you all soon. Take care. Thank you, Joey. Top man. Thank you, mate. Best wishes to everybody. Jack saying, take care, all. Thanks for the stream, guys. My pleasure. Thank you, Jack. Best wishes to you, mate. Thank you very much for your generous donation earlier on, mate. Big shout out to you for that. Thank you. It really is helpful when you guys make donations with equipment we still need and still to improve. So thank you once again, Jack. Take care, mate. Best wishes. Enjoy your summer holidays. Hope you have a good time. And thank you very much for sticking around, mate. Take care, Jack. Stay safe and well, mate. Thank you. All the best. Top man. And Joey saying, thanks, guys. Catch up soon, mate. Take care. Hope all fan dinners have a great day tomorrow. Absolutely. Thank you, Joey. Best wishes to you and the family, mate. Stay safe and well. Hope you have a good day tomorrow at work. Managed to get a good few hours sleep, Joey. Thank you, mate. Stay safe and well. Best wishes as always. And thank you again for sticking around, staying with us. Really appreciate it. Take care, Joey. All the best, mate. And Dave saying, thanks, guys. Thank you, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Take care. And as I say, I hope you guys managed to get a good few hours sleep before you got work tomorrow. Thank you, Dave, once again, mate. And have a good day at work tomorrow, mate. Stay safe. Top man. Thank you, mate. So, yep, time to wrap it up, guys, as I'm going to go and grab some food now after a long day. But thank you for being with us, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream and the result. Obviously, you guys got a little bit more out with the penalties, so that adds to the prediction league. So I'll try and sort that out either later or tomorrow. But thank you for being with us, guys. Hope you guys all have a great day tomorrow. Best wishes to all you guys that are regular fan dinners. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. All the best. Stay safe. And I'll see you soon.